Hello everyone, good evening. Today we are going to be playing more Dungeon Fighter Online. This is the second DFO stream for the week, and we will be completing the winter events that are currently running. Let's take a look at them and see what is in store for today. Here we have a fortune cookie gacha, which I will not participate in. We have the gifts for Christmas and New Year that I still haven't opened. We have here the raffles, which I will probably... I'll see if I remember to redeem my rewards. I haven't done it for the past week, so I should have 2 weeks worth of tickets to distribute. I have here the Matryoshka event. This will be the final day for those, so I'll make sure to redeem all of the rewards. I said in the previous stream we would do the DFO awards and look at all of the winners. These are highlights of different players in the game and some of their accomplishments this year. We have the gacha boxes, which I will not open. The icebreaker treasure hunt, which I still haven't done any of them this week. The advent calendar, which we have completed a while ago. The invitation, which we also have completed a while ago. These are attendance events. Inuyasha package is a premium item. This exploration module is going to be completed pretty passively by just playing the game, but I'll make sure to redeem my weekly shop. What else do we have? I'm gonna continue focusing on my Chimera and Paramedic. Here the battle pass is complete already. Here's another package to help you boost your Paramedic and Chimera, and we have the mileage here. I'll see if I can try and get that item, the 8-bit mask. I need to play pretty much every day for that though. Alright, I think we'll jump right into it, and I'm gonna do, first off, I'm gonna turn my housing items back into the bank. And we're gonna jump into Gaze of Maleficence daily quests. I'll withdraw some gold in case we get a Bani Bow to appear. And let's go into them. I'm feeling a little bit weak today. I think I might have contracted some sort of light illness over the course of the holiday season, and my voice is kind of dying out. So you'll apologize if I'm a little bit more quiet in today's stream. I'll try to keep up the energy, but I don't have a lot today. I wanted originally to have this stream during the afternoon, but I ended up just getting some rest instead. Okay, let's do the second event here. Not event, the second dungeon. I'm gonna need to keep an eye on my weapon so it doesn't shatter while I'm busy fighting. Ooh, I got a legendary necklace for a hideout. Okay, before I start my Disciple of Doom, I have here a lot of oracles that I need to distribute, and I'm not sure which character I should give them to. But I kind of want to gear this current character that I'm on, my Blade Master. Oh, I think I'll open the box on this guy. The box itself expires in 11 days, but the Doom Oracles will expire in 2 weeks. So I would have 2 weeks to use 2,000 Oracles. I still have my Neo Premium that I got in the last session for 3 days. I'll be able to use more of them today because of the extended fatigue bar. I have a lot of Doom tickets as well. I need to make sure I use those. So I think on this character, the Blade Master, I will try and do a full Disciple of Doom FP bar. Like my entire FP will be spent in that dungeon. I don't think I'll do any of the advanced dungeons on him today. And I am not feeling up to do Legion. And the raids are closed. But I think that's gonna be the call. I'm gonna just grind this dungeon for my full bar and then see what we get from it and where we go from there. Yep, that's gonna be the plan. I should make sure that I do have a repair ticket handy, so I'll go fetch it on my character that has them. I'll get an expiring ticket here. Let's get the all parts, I assume. And go back to my Blade Master to run the Hell Mode dungeon. I've been speaking for 10 minutes and my voice is already kind of dying out. So I'll see if I can get a bit of a rest If anybody joins in the chat, I'll make sure to acknowledge and continue talking. I just won't put a lot of stress on it and force myself to talk like I am doing now to kind of fill the dead air. You have the music from the game, but this one is very subdued, kind of a more mellow track. I swear this dungeon, everything about it is kind of inducing me to sleep. The visuals, the music, the gameplay is all very kind of slow. Not slow, but it isn't high energy unless you get a pretty dang good drop. That gets your adrenaline up very quickly whenever you get a primeval to appear. I feel like I don't get as excited as a lot of other people with my gear drops in here. I do get excited, but I've seen some people actually get hype and make a lot of noise, whereas I'm just thinking this is cool. It feels like I get more hype about a lot of other things in this game. I don't attribute a lot of importance on gear drops in general. It doesn't feel like an accomplishment, it's more luck-based, which I guess would be a reason to get excited, but I don't know. Let's use my ticket. I guess my goal with gear is I want to get more people into the Nabel range in order to run the raids, but I don't really raid anymore in this game ever since I don't have a group to play with. I could do some public groups, but I don't really feel... It's not really about confidence, I just don't really feel up to it. I guess it takes a lot of energy, and if you fail the run, it's just a bad feeling all around, especially that my characters are all on the weaker side. I would prefer to play with the people I know are kind of friendly. I am very much looking forward to Inae and the upcoming LLA raid, so maybe that'll give me a second wind. It's actually the story that I'm excited about. LLA is my favorite of all the apostles, so I really want to know what the story is about. It seems like it'll be the conclusion of the Maleficent's arc. I know we are going deeper into the Zone areas. We still haven't met Meyer in person, and I think that is where we are headed. That the entire thing about malefic energy, I think, is going to be resolved after the LLA raid. Kind of exciting to think about what's coming in the story. I think they said they were going to want to focus more on the remaining apostles and go back to the original storyline. A lot of people didn't really vibe with the story of Song. I personally did not mind it all that much. It does feel kind of like a detour, though a side story, but we made friends with gods. I think Mu is kind of a homie now. She's been saving us quite a bit. Okay. Let's see what we have. Okay, we have hideout. I'll save these and check if I can use my transcendent stone on any of those. I have magic domain, cleansing darkness, hideout, and dragon. Do I have these sets here? Magic domain. Do I have the stone? I do. So this will be a candidate for transfer darkness. Do I have the bottom? I don't. So I think I'll desynthesize this one. Hideout. I don't have the bracelet. And dragon. Where is the dragon set? Oh, it's my lowest one. Okay, so I'll save the magic domain and desynthesize the 3 others. That will progress some of my sets here. I still am kind of falling behind. I don't have a primeval on this guy. Seems like I play my Blade Master every day, but he just hasn't been lucky with gear drops. Oh, I have all of the matryoshkas. Might as well open them. Recovery pots. Okay, repair tickets. And wow, that's a lot of Disciple of Doom tickets. I'll need to make sure to use them. Okay, I can afford that. Probably could have used the ticket, but 20k is not a big deal. Okay, we have this epic stone. I'll wait to see if I have some other gear. I have these fonts that I can distribute. We have the New Year and Christmas gifts. I have here a ticket to upgrade Nabel and Venus fusion stones. I think I'll use that on my muse in order to prepare her even more for Inae. Hey XP. Snowman photo album Awakening. Okay, this will be for the character exclusively. Oh, all characters that use this item can change. That is kind of weird wording. Is it all characters that use this item? Are all characters on the account? Okay, I think it's account-wide. I would assume it's account-wide, but then I'm doubting myself because it says all characters that use this item. Sometimes it's worded very strangely. I think it's account-wide, but I'm not 100% on that. Okay, I'll just put it here for now. Okay, we have a aura and creature. I'll want to use these as well. Bobblehead snowman avatar. That's a costume. I do have something similar here. It's the roundy one. Okay, I think I might as well start chipping away at these Disciple of Doom tickets. Let's redeem these. I keep running out of inventory space. In my vault, that's actually an issue. I have a lot of clues that I would like to run as well. I'm not in a rush though. Okay, I'll go on my berserker and start spamming disciple. I'm not gonna bother with gaze on this guy for now. What else did I want to do today? The bleeding mines was another one. I wanted to play more paramedic and chimera. I have plenty of Disciple of Doom runs to do on them as well, but I have the missions for the Moon Submerged Lake, so I might want to do that as well on both of them. I think the main thing is I'll want to make sure that all of my expiring items will be used before maintenance tonight. We still have 5 hours, I think, before maintenance. So plenty of time. Other than that, we're just gonna see if we can complete the weeklies and take it easy. Things are starting to return to normal from the holidays are pretty much over, are they? People are going back to work. Families going back home. And the year has already started. Feels like we are in 2026. For the first few days, I'm always taking notes on my streams, like what game I played, for how long, what date, what did I do in game. And for the first couple days I kept writing 2025. And might still do that for quite a bit. I haven't gotten used to that yet. What button do I press in order to collect loot fast? I will tell you, just give me a second. So what you'll want to do is a chat command. So it's something that you type into the chat and it will gather all items on top of your character. This guide actually will tell you, if I can get the... Here, it is //set item, and it will essentially once per dungeon. It was a debugging feature, for example, if an item would fall out of bounds, a way to get it on your feet so you would still be able to gather it. What you're gonna want to do is you'll go in your settings under hotkeys, and you'll want to set a macro for the chat to say //set item, and then you can choose a button you push which will immediately input that in the chat and will gather items to you. And then I have a artifact here that will automatically pick up items. Do you need to do this for every character? Your chat command is account-wide. So you will only need to do this once, but if you want to pick up the items automatically, the creature artifact is per character. The gold will be automatically gathered, but for the items you need a rare green artifact or higher. Does that make sense? Hey, Kaiser. Okay. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask. It is so hot in my room. It was cold a couple minutes ago and I turned up the heat and now I'm too hot. It looks like I'm still gonna have tickets left after I use all of my FP, so I'll have to choose another character. It doesn't help that I've been drinking coffee and I don't have anything cold to balance it out. I usually have some glass of cold water to stay hydrated. I think I forgot. Yeah, I don't have any water. My character is underwater, but I don't think you can drink that one. Okay, somebody in the... Never mind. Okay, I think maintenance is in, 5 hours. If I have it at the right time. I checked on the website a little bit before I started, and it was 11 EST, and we are 6 EST right now. Yeah, I don't really want to grind Advanced Dungeon this week, so I will probably just make sure I distribute my items. And I have to remember to do my Bloody Minds. It is still relatively new content. Well, it's been weeks and weeks that we have it, but I haven't added it to my regular schedule. I keep forgetting. That would be kind of a good threshold as well, if I can get more of my characters into the second tier mine. Oh? Hideout. What do we have? Two pieces of hideout. We have the shoes and the necklace. I don't really have anybody using that set, so I think I'm fine with desynthesizing those two pieces. I'm really struggling to talk today. After Elden Ring yesterday as well, I was really starting to lose my voice, but I feel like it hasn't recovered. I'll see if I can get some like tea with honey or something like that after I end the stream. Okay, I still have plenty of those. Let me go on another character then. I think I'll keep my Slayers and get these event oracles. We're gonna run those as well. Ideally, I use these recovery potions as well instead of wasting them. I can get my Dark Abyss equipment on him as well. I think I'm only missing one piece. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. I'll just swap these two. Alright, that is full Abyss equipment. So I'll have to funnel them on another character then. Okay, I have my gold. I won't use the tickets on him because I have materials to enter the dungeon. Okay, let's just go into it. I'll change this mission to something easier. What is my highest character fame? My highest fame is my Muse at 72.5k. What is your highest character fame? $68, that's pretty good. Azura, awesome. Azura is a class that is quite easy to farm with. Like here you can see I'm basically just holding the right key and everything dies. So it has been designed as my farming class if I need to run stuff like the Malefic Clues to make gold. I will use my Azura most of the time. Walking simulator, absolutely. You don't even have to use any skills. You just kind of walk up to enemies and they will die. Oh, Bunny Bow. Speaking of Malefic Clues, I'll get that one. What is the class that you have the most fun playing with? It would be Elemental Balmer, the male mage. especially with the full manual input. I really like how you can cancel skills into each other, and if you cancel the opposite elements, it has additional properties. Usually the skill will be bigger. If you go from like fire to water or dark to light. It's not the class that I am the most at ease with, but I like playing that class a lot. I do like the moves as well. I like the amp skills that give you notes and you need to play them in order to use a buff. If I had more experience with it, I would probably enjoy the Elven Knight as well with her timing mechanic. Blood Mage, Spitfire. Spitfire is a good one. Trying to stay in the air as long as you can is kind of a game in itself. Oh, I ran out of oracles, so I'll use my remaining tickets. Oh, I got that orb. Orb! Yeah, flying on a Spitfire is really cool. I'm not getting match gear on my Azura today. Though I did get some epic gear on my Bazooka and Late Master, so I cannot be too upset about it. Alright, last one. I'm definitely getting a primeval on this one. Never lucky. Okay, that is not useful to me. Maybe I get tradable souls? Not even. That would be pretty much a total waste of FP. I did get the arcane box though. That's cool. Question mark. I should really open them. I've been waiting for a item of the month. Which one is it actually today? Bead box. So enchantments. Oh, they're 210, not even 240. Then I really couldn't care less. I'm gonna wait until a better item rolls around. I should put these fatigue pots in here. Actually, I'll use one of them right away, so that I can spend these 2 tickets. Might as well. Okay, now this time I'm getting a primeval for sure. Well, I didn't get one, but it's okay because I will get one later today. Alright, what do we have here? I should spend... Okay, I'll put the box that I got back with the others. Yeah, 260 is a lot of them. Should I use... I'll actually save those. I had used Winter Aura. Maybe my Glacial could use them. This one, how does that look? Yeah, I do like that. I already have a snow avatar, but I think I like this one better. So I will use it on him. And I'll put this other one in here. It doesn't have any stats on it, does it? It has emblems. Yeah, no stats. This one doesn't have slots though for emblems. That's okay. Okay, that's one more thing done. Christmas Tree Mage Creature Transformation Pot. This is temporary for 5 minutes. I'll use it at the end of the session, I guess. Have creatures. This one's kinda silly. Every single one of my character, I think, has a creature, so this is really gonna be up for cosmetic. I guess it doesn't have any stats, so it doesn't matter who I give it to. I already have this kind of snowman thing on him, so I'm gonna have to think who I want to give this to. I like the bird. Oh, this one for Raven could be cool. Without the body, to have the Raven head on a Raven. That could be an idea. Okay. Let me go on my paramedic chimera. I want to check something. I do have the mission here, right? Venues I can do pretty much whenever. I need to do Moon Submerged Lake. I think what I'll do is I'll use my full fatigue on Disciple of Doom in order to chip away at my stash of Doom Oracles. Then I'll use fatigue pots. I have this one for 30 and I can use a 20 and a 10 on another character. I think that's gonna be the play. Yep, I think that's gonna be what I should do. I'm kind of tired already of running Disciple of Doom, but it is something that I should be doing anyway. Let me go on a more populated channel. So I did actually read some of the skills because I was really confused what this would do. The double helix. Why was it red or purple? So what it is your skills will apply a debuff on the enemy, and you can choose whether you want red for bleeding or purple for poison. So you can just toggle between bleed and poison by recasting the skill. That's why it changes color. It's like a stance of bleed or poison or take damage. So right now it's red, which means I'm doing burn. If I tap it again, it's purple now, which means I'm doing poison damage. Yeah, I will use my entire FP and see if I can fish for better gear. And then I'll use a pot and do a advanced dungeon on her. I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing, but at least I'm not confused anymore with the different colors of the buff skill. I'm not sure it's gonna really matter all that much right now. Hey Atilart. Good evening. You have no idea what you're doing? Well, that makes two of us then. I really like how colorful this advancement is with all of the paint. I think it adds a lot of vibrancy to the battles. Whenever I saw the reveal for this class a few months ago, I thought it could have been maybe a little bit overkill. But in action, it really isn't all that bad. I have so many oracles of doom to go through. This is not even all of them. If I start playing the game early tomorrow, I should still have a Neo premium contract. So I probably will wanna do that to have an extended FP bar. I don't think I'm gonna do Venus on these guys this week. So I can just spend the entirety of my FP and then use the pot to recover enough to do Moon Lake. Yeah, that's gonna be the play on both of them. I still don't know how to play either classes, but that's gonna be a little bit of a test. I haven't done Moon Lake in over a month as well, I think. So it's gonna be a refresh on dungeon mechanics as well. I'll do them solo. I think it's a little bit more challenging that way. You cannot get carried. I feel really tired already. I probably should not have done a stream today and just focus on resting, but I kind of wanted to get this done. Especially that I had a lot of items about to expire. I wanted to make sure I was on the game to do that, and if I'm playing the game I might as well stream it. Gives me an opportunity to chat with you guys as well. Oh, I'm out of fatigue. Did I get anything? Nope. Nothing noteworthy anyway. I really like this character's avatars with the Santa theme. Okay. I might as well use this. Actually, I'll just put them here. Oh, I haven't. I might as well give Seria a cube, golden cube. Okay. Have I cleared up the shop for this week? Okay, I got the oracles, I got the cards, I got the souls. I'm not gonna get the fusion stones upgrade and the fusion stones either. I don't need them. Actually, okay, I do have all of them with golden diamonds. Yeah, let's go into Moon Lake. I'm gonna be really rusty on this dungeon, but that ought to be interesting. If I'm struggling, that just makes it more fulfilling when I clear the dungeon. Issue is gonna be, even if I struggle, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna be getting a reward out of it. Oh, I'm dead. Awesome. That didn't take long. I got exploded. Should have been more careful. When enemies stack like that, their explosions together deal so much damage. Okay, quick kill on that guy, the Cheshire Cat. This is gonna be the short. Yep, be careful. Yeah, short. My gear's about to break. I am not playing well, am I? This character is much more powerful than I expect her to be. I could have picked up the gear that I dropped, I think, for reduced cooldown. Whenever you pick up your weapons, you get reduced cooldowns. Severin. That is going much more smoothly than I expected. I am getting punished hard for mistakes, but my damage is much higher than I expected to be. Oh, that needed to be a basic attack. Yeah, you better run. Not gonna run for long. Okay, Crimson Tooth. I want to pick up my items. Oh, okay, none of them here. I am much stronger than I expect to be. Transmit pain. Oh my god, yeah, I am shredding this guy. That was much easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, that is one mission complete. I get a free run of Abyss of Doom. Cool. So I guess that's gonna be it for Chimera today. Actually, I wonder. I have enough for another 30. Should I do Venus as well? Why not? Right? Why shouldn't I do Venus? Get it out of the way.
저는 항상 기다리고 있어요.
마침 찾아가려고 했는데 어서 와. 뭔가 새로운 소식이라도 있어?
Okay, here we go. I'll do level 1. There's no way I can do level 2.
비천한 것이 악취를 풍기는구나. 걱정하지 마세요, 여신님.
I don't know why I want to call these two twins. They look nothing alike. Where is the relic? I feel so slow here. Must be bottom. There it is. Other's gonna jump in at 30, I think. There she is. Oh, tricky. Oh, wait. She didn't jump in. Oh, there she goes. I'm gonna wait until the both of them are on screen so I can use my second awakening and hit both of them. I'm running out of MP though. She's invincible. That was silly. That was like sloppy.
혹시 눈물을 받는군. 우리 꽃을 쓰지 않도록 막아야 해.
버텨줘야지.
She will be guard broken pretty soon. How did I struggle more on these guards that she had more than herself? Okay, second phase. I could probably use an awakening here, but I'll play it safe. Oh, okay. I did not expect to jump to her. I'm not doing a lot of guard damage to her. I was saving my awakenings for when I would guard break her, but it's not really happening. She will only have a single phase at level 1 though, so it's only this health bar. I think I haven't done level 1 in quite a bit. I usually do Advent now. Or level 2 if I play with others. I should use my awakenings here. I could not do the input in time. Oh, okay. Yep, awakenings. Oh, shoot, I'm dead. Am I dead? I'm dead. I'll use my silk on her before I use awakenings. Any second now. There we go. She does get out of her chair for second phase. She decides to take you somewhat seriously. Oh, I should not have done that. I keep moving out of these spotlights when I shouldn't. I'm playing very sloppy on this Legion like this. Why did I stay inside of the laser? There was no reason for me to stand in it. There we go.
내가 바로 욕망과 운명의 여신 베니스다.
Actually, I should have used my damage and elemental potions since they're time limited. I say as I continue not to use them.
결과는 바뀌지 않을 텐데. 꿀이 피었구나. 결국 부리는 건 잔재주뿐이야.
I'm not sure I completed the constellation. I think I did, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I did.
죽는 게 편하지 않느냐?
Used the skill and jumped into it again. I'm gonna need to actually learn to play Chimera before I do something like that. I should have spent any amount of time in the training room, but I'm really stubborn. I still have one more token. If I keep playing like an idiot, I'm gonna waste it though, so I should be more careful. She has a lot of health still. But then again, she won't have her second phase in level 1. I don't think she will. Yep, I'm still playing like an idiot. My 1A is up. She'll be guard broken any second now. Is this scene error? Yes.
부질없는 몸짓이구나.
해가시다.
너도 네가 우습지 않느냐?
That's not a problem. We like lurkers in this channel.
줄 아는구나. 쓸모가 있구나.
Right, pick up my items.
부질없는 짓이다.
Oh, my second awakening is that I should have used it here.
그보다 잔혹한
I don't know which one is linked, actually. I think 2 and 3 are linked, but I'm not sure.
녀석이겠군. 죽는 게 편하지 않냐? 시간 낭비를 했다. 잡아라. 지겹구나.
5 seconds.
잔재주는 다 보였느냐?
There we go.
전망직하지. 하지간 이놈이 죽을 때가
That was
아니구나.
kinda scuffed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not proud of this one. I feel like Chimera is a very powerful class though. I don't know how to play her. Okay. That went about as well as I expected. What should we be getting here? Probably shoes. Yep, give me shoes. Yeah, it's like MMO rules 101 is do not stand in the fire. But yet, people are always standing in the fire.
오늘도 좋은 하루 되세요.
It's just how it is. When you're not paying attention or you're focusing on something else, you're easily prone to taking damage. Okay, should I do the same thing on my paramedic? I'm only gonna be able to use these for one. They are on YouTube at alert. And yes, Twitch did purge everything. Oh shoot, yeah, I need to update that message. They're not on Twitch anymore. They're Twitch VODs, but they are not on my Twitch page. Yeah, that's a good call. I completely forgot to update this. Thank you for telling me. I forgot.
오늘도 좋은 하루 되세요.
You can only store up to 100 hours now on Twitch. Must have been a pain to migrate all of them to YouTube. It was. It sure was. Oh, I got this. Yesterday I got a fairy necklace, primeval gear. Okay. I want to use... I'll withdraw my gold, first of all, before I forget. I'll get these. And I have so many oracles, I don't know what to do with them. I'll open these as well. Might as well get more Kaleido. Make some roaming here. I need to figure out what piece of gear I'm gonna want to transcend. Okay. Gonna put these all like clustered together. Okay. And then make sure my missions are good to go, and we're gonna run Doom. I don't feel very comfortable playing my paramedic. I feel like I'm not able to have her skills flow well. A lot of them have her like stop in place somehow. I know there's a way to use a skill while you are using another skill, but I haven't figured out a good rotation on her yet. I just need to play her more in actual dungeons. Yeah, I feel like she stops a lot while using skills. Need to find a way to have it make it flow a little bit better. And I don't have a good buffing rotation either. I haven't played her in a party yet. Oh? What do we have here? Magic Domain sub. She is using buffer set, I think. Yeah, she is. So maybe I'm gonna want to transfer that to someone else. I don't know if I have anybody on my account that uses magic though. We should be getting a gear rebalance patch this month. I think that helps some of the lesser used gear sets and rebalances them a little bit. I know that object damage is gonna be increased. I'm not sure about the others. If my fairies get more powerful, then that's good for me, but I don't know how viable they're gonna be in the long run. Oh my god, she is my luckiest character yet. Getting a lot of stuff on her. I feel a little bit dizzy. I really Should have just taken some medicine and went to bed, but oh well, I guess I'm gaming now. I wanted to make sure my items would not expire, but I feel kind of delirious already. And it's only been an hour and a half. Health come first. Nah, I'll be fine. I'm used to making bad decisions anyway. I'm gonna lose my license. As the police gonna revoke it? The gamer police. Okay, just a bit more. After I do my advanced dungeons, I'm gonna want to do probably event content. Make sure that I don't forget anything. I got so many Oracles of Doom, I actually don't know what to do with them. I might run out of time. I have, what, 2 weeks to use thousands and thousands of them, and I keep getting more. I cannot hold all of these oracles. Okay, last one. Definitely gonna be a primeval gear. I'm not gonna descent right away. Might as well do my advanced dungeon before that, which we will do right away. I feel this is gonna go a little bit worse than on my Chimera. We'll see. Let's do it.
여기 오게들은 자기 영역에 예민하니까 너무 멀어지지 않도록 조심해. 곳곳에 들리는 무식한 목소리를 조심해. 모사에 능한 최셔의 미끼일 수도 있어.
I don't know what to do when I'm running out of cooldowns. Okay.
한때는 이 호숫가에 꽃과 나무가 더욱
Not so bad.
지금은 그걸 심었던 머크를 조심하는 소리만 말이야.
출력 제한 해제. 전개. 에이반 시스템. 모크, 너도 괴롭겠구나. 제압 시행 편하게 경로계 쳐. 비행 공적. 전개. 비행 공적. 방어 체계. 에이반 시스템. 제압 시행. 레이저 비치. 출력 제한 해제. 전개.
Okay, this is gonna work. I think. I hope.
레이저 비치.
Okay, perfect. Easy does it.
예전의 생기를 되찾겠네. 머크도 편히 떠날 거야.
Severin. Zarabin or Severin? I keep forgetting. Cameron? Wait, is that her Korean name? Sometimes they will be slightly different. You'll hear the NPC say something, but the text says another thing. I have to pick the yellow. She should guard break after this. Oh, I lost my shield here. She's still not guard broken.
역시 져버렸네요. 그래도 제 실력은 아시겠죠?
Come on, Zermio. You and me. You gonna run? Yeah, that's what I thought. Get wrecked, idiot.
이 강의 끝을 확인해 주겠어.
He didn't learn his lesson from the nightmare, decided to come back for more. Went on an easier prey but still got bopped.
너희는 폐지로
Okay, Crimson Tooth.
여기서 벗어나. 언제까지 버틸지.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good.
조금만 멀리서 돌려. 이곳에서 빠져나가야 되네. 지금 당장.
리프트. 노 에러.
달이 잠긴 곳으로.
I think that went pretty well. Actually, might have gone better than on my camera. Oh, a pot. What is in the pot? Nothing. I am so surprised. Right. Should I do synth this? Of course I should. Oh, I got an epic soul. Awesome. Is that a... well? You have a conspiracy that they increase the drop rates on newer character on newer classes. Would they do something like that? That does sound like a conspiracy, but sometimes they don't really feel like conspiracies anymore. Okay, let's look at the DFO awards. It's time for this year's finale. The DFO Awards celebrations have begun. Congratulate the winners announced daily for 10 days to receive rewards of your own. Don't miss out on getting the special buff by visiting the Hall of Fame. Here is the Hall of Fame, with 10 players who have accomplished things this year. Let's see, we have chickens. The Memory Explorer. This award is given to this adventurer in honor of being the one to clear Nabel Raid the most as a group commander. W9-555, the Advent Inhibitor, given to the adventurer in honor of achieving the first solo clear of Venus Advent. Awesome. Radiant Garden, the first angel, which is the first clear of Nabel as the paramedic. Same thing here for Chimera for Hugh, the first madness, clearing Nabel on Chimera. Have Baby Hatch, Nox's bestie, given to adventurers in honor of being the one to obtain the most primeval gear since Sunken Depths. I wonder how many gear pieces they got on that character. Very lucky character here. Hikari, the Dimension Ender, award given to an adventurer in honor of being the first one to defeat the most unweakened bosses in Infinite Fluorescence. Oh, like the final row? I still haven't even gotten it a single time. It's kind of a shame that they don't say how many, they just say the most. I would be curious how many that is. YC, the start of the party, award given to the adventurer for being the one to obtain the most DFO Park tokens during the 10th anniversary event. That is a lot of grinding, I'm sure. Afghan Green, the Auction King, award given to the adventurer in honor of being the one who paid the highest recorded winning bid in Auction House of Nabel. Yeah, I would like to know how much they spent. I think the highest possible would be 800 mil, so I wonder if that is actually what they paid to get that award. Well, they didn't pay for the award, but maybe there was a very rare item that they just put maximum money on it. Yuki, the advanced one. This award is given to this adventurer in honor of being the one to clear Sunken Depths advanced dungeons the most. That is definitely doing all of them every week. Or is it per account? That probably is account-wide. Not character-based. I think. I'm not sure. And we have Destiny, the Fanatic of Doom. Award given in honor of being the one to clear Disciple of Doom the most. Yeah, I would like to know how many times they've run the dungeon. It's kind of a shame that they don't say that. These are the 10 highlighted players for 2025. You can see their Explorer clubs here. Chicken from Chickens. Cleansed from W9555. Medic Brian from Radiant Garden. Aspect Paint from Who. Cloby from BD Hatch. Step of Destiny. Yuki from Yuki. iFunkFlex, that is another player that I know because I see them streaming on Twitch quite a bit. I could actually ask them how much they paid for that auction. Izil from Iz. And Indora Hikari from Hikari. Congratulations to all 10 of these players. You are now legendary. Awesome.
저는 항상 기다리고 있어요.
Okay, what should we do? I'm gonna deposit the gold. Let me go back on this character. I have done this advent calendar. I have done the Matryoshka. I have done these missions, but I haven't redeemed them. Yeah, can you imagine if they have something like old content related? The person who ran the most ISIS raids in this year. Okay, these I will want to open them. The Christmas and New Year gifts. DFO awards we just did. We haven't done the treasure hunt, so I guess we can do that right away. I usually use them on my Azura. I might run out of space though, let's see. Gonna be clicking. I have over 8,000 of those. I'm probably gonna be able to complete 2 or 3 of these boards, especially if I'm lucky and hit these bombs like that. Okay, another board. It is really satisfying when you hit one of them that activates many of them, that hits one that activates many of them, and you have like a chain reaction. Doesn't look like I'm gonna be getting one here though. Okay, plenty more hammers to go. Like this! Oh my god, awesome. I like the music in Serias this year, this time of year. I assume the winter themed room and Handenmeyer decorations and such will be gone tomorrow. Use those, use the flames. Yeah, they really are. I am actually a little bit upset that I missed going into Journal this year during winter time. I was a little bit too busy, unfortunately. That's okay. I can just use those. Okay, what do we have? I might as well use, these will expire on the 20th, okay. That's 500, sure I'll use them on my Azura. And 260, I'll use them on Berserker, I guess. Yep, let's do that. I might be a little bit biased towards my male slayers, but it is what it is. Okay. Have a bunch of fatigue recovery pots. Okay, let's see. I did gain a bunch of snow currency here. I don't know what they're called. Ice crystals. I should be able to clean up this shop. It ends tomorrow, does it? It does. That's more items to deal with. Okay, let's get the Venus Nabel fusions. This is gonna be for my Chimera, I guess. Can I just buy everything? Okay, so that's this shop pretty much completely done. I'll give this bead to... Actually, I can give it to this character. I'll use it on my Chimera, I think. Sure, yeah, I'll do that. It's a bead for a magic stone. Little bit more elemental damage. I got so many things. I don't know what to do with them. So this one is a set fusion stone. It's not a distinct. This one is a distinct though. I wonder if I can use it on my muse. I want to get my muse ready as much as possible for Inai, so maybe I can. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll use one of those tickets on my Nabel fusion. Like this. Does it still use that? Or is it... Oh, it does. What does it cost normally to upgrade? Oh, it is just covering for the gold. I see. You still need the materials. I thought it was like the entire upgrade managed by this ticket, but you do need to use the regular materials. That's okay. That is 300 morphine, not 300%. Okay, how many points am I overcapped for this? Okay, I can clearly go replace one of those. I'll use it on another character that doesn't have a golden one, I think would be the call, actually. Venus distinct. Okay, I'll upgrade one of those. So expensive though. This one is 200, it's not a distinct. Do I want to run Venus later tonight? Kind of overwhelmed. I'm gonna wanna focus on my items, I think. And I'm pretty low energy anyway. Maybe I can do some. I'm not sure how long I'll be playing tonight. I wanna focus on my event items first. If I have some time left, I'm willing to do a bit of Venus. Okay, let's do that, I think. Should I? Yeah, sure, whatever. 73, look at me go. I actually never thought I would make it this high. And then I look at some of my friend list and those people that like freaking Deafy. I don't know how they do it. A lot of characters that are freaking insane. I don't like 3 primevals, all of them plus 10. Actual beast. I saw one I think at 79. Actual madness. The power of credit card? I guess so. Okay, that's a... I should give that to my paramedic. Buff enhancement? I'll give that to my paramedic. What title does she have? First Awakening? Should I give that to someone else then? Does my Glacial Master have a title? Okay, I'm gonna go with the stupid play and go for fashion. Just because it looks nice on him. That is so shallow, but I don't care. I really don't care. Awesome. I am going to have this title removed so we can see this one. What else do we have? The fusion stones. I am gonna give that to... I really would like to push my Blade Master to 60k. Could get the Nabel stone on him. What do I have here? Which piece do I want to replace? Probably... Probably this one. Magic stone. I forgot I'm gonna have to convert it. Not convert to... What do you call them? does it replace into? I have the limit. Right, that's gonna be how many points? 25. Okay. And for Venus, I'll give it to... Who do I want to give it to? I might as well open these. Wait, is it choose or is it have to choose? It's not all three of them. Oh, that... Okay, I see. I'm gonna give the Venus stone to my question mark. He already has a bunch of them. Wait, he uses magic domain. Do I have the fusion stone for him? That would be an upgrade. That would be an upgrade. I'll wait a little bit more. I can't afford to wait much longer though. Okay, let me think. What about my Demon Slayer? I can give her the Venus thing. Shoes. Sure. Okay. Upgrades. I don't know what to do with all of those items. I have so many of them. It is definitely gonna happen. I'm just gonna assume that when I use the transfer stone, I'll just get a dupe like the next day. I have these damage fonts. And I don't know who to give them to. Of course, Glacial Master could get all three of them. I did get this one, the fun popping the snow mage. So there's fun and there's roll and shout. Sure, whatever. And who will get my other one? Maybe a snow mage. I mean, not a snow mage, a female mage. Like my elementalist, because ice. I think fun is my favorite one. Sure, I'll do that. Okay. What else? But this is both choose one. Are they the same rewards? They're the same rewards, exactly. So one of them is Christmas and one of them's New Year. But they have the same rewards. I don't know why we are like in a winter season and they give this summer creature. That doesn't make sense to me. This one has stats. Aura Avatar. Yeah, both of those boxes will be power focused titles. Do I want to give them to my Chimera and Paramedic? They do have creatures already. Maybe my Traveler? This one has a buff on it though. Who has like summer vibes? Yeah, that was the point. Oh, before I forget, I want to see the snowman.
안녕하세요.
Can I get the raven on the
스테이지가
raven?
필요해요.
Yes, I'll take. This is my decision. Absolutely, 100%. That's the reason. Get the raven head on the raven. 100%. Okay. Who should I give these oracles to? Somebody who's going to run a lot of dungeons. Maybe get my hitman. Some chance of reaching 50k. That sounds like an idea. Photo album awakening. So this is, I think this is going to be account bound, but don't I already have something like that? Yeah, I do. So this is kind of redundant then, right? Because I already have this one. This one is from 2026 though. I'll use it on my moose. I wonder if there's like a tiny difference. It's literally the same one. Except this one has Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. This one just has Snowman. Okay. So now I have these 3 boxes. Well, this one's a transformation box that is temporary. So I have this Christmas tree mage, which is purely cosmetic. Who should I give this to? I think my glacial is gonna get spoiled. It is only cosmetic after all, so yes, no, maybe so. Yeah. 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 Whatever. I'm not even gonna use it unless... It also fits with the aura that I have. It's the same like F-Mage. So sure, why not? This one's also cosmetic, so... We need to find another winter-coded character, I agree. So I only have to use... Wait. I'll go on my Azura. Because he has these pots and such. Let me see what I have here. Items about to expire, potions. I might as well just discard them to clear my inventory. They're gonna disappear, but I'm not gonna be able to see them. I'm not gonna use these pots. So, kind of a waste, but I don't care. I got these 2 repair tickets. Does my late master have any expiring items on them? No, but these will expire in 2 weeks. So I'll go back on my moves. Get these items here. Might as well have a row of expiring and a row of not expiring. I'll want to use my stone pretty soon. Let me see. I opened... Okay, I'll open these oracles to make more room. There's a lot of item juggling, but that's what you get for not dealing with them ASAP. I used these pots on these 2 characters. Did I use them on my other characters I played, like Blade Master? I haven't, so I'll use these pots and grind a little bit more Doom. I'm out of fatigue, so I'll use this. I don't have enough fatigue to run this dungeon. So I'll just, run regular DOD. Oh. Hideout. I wish I would get something other than hideout. Seems like I got, what, 5 pieces of it today? Okay, I'll use the other pot and go back in. It might sense it, but I don't have the amps. I guess my muse does have plus 10s, but that's not enough to make it worthwhile, I don't think. Okay, that's my older fusion stone. Okay, so I will keep this one if I use it on my Azura, but I might not use it on Azra.
안녕하세요. 세리아 키르민이라고 해요.
This shop is completely done. I don't need to worry about it. My silver merchant coin are also done. I haven't looked at this one. Do we have weeklies? Okay, have these oracles? Well, I have enough. Okay, that's 1,000. I'll take these. I'll take those.
안녕하세요. 세리아 키르민이라고
And I have enough to get everything else. So this shop now is completely cleared as well. I got everything. I'll keep
저는
the
항상 기다리고 있어요.
I'll keep the kaleidos for my aromatic if I want to roll for higher grades. While I'm at it, I'm thinking I can use this single-use one-shot grimoire because as a buffer, I feel amplification is going to be really important. Should I do this? I feel like I should. They're gonna be +0. Is there any other character I wanna do this on? I feel like this is the best option I have. She does want spirit, right? Yes, okay. Wait, she uses strength? She has spirit for buffing, but she is a strength character. That is interesting. Okay, I'll use it on her, I think. They're not already amplified, right? It would be +0. Then I have this amplifier. Hey, what's up, A Games? So this should liberate a little bit of space. I'm gonna see if I can keep using these pots. Let's go on my Azura. Can I use these? I can use this one. Alright. I should get my gold in case I get a bunny bow to appear. Give me something cool. Nope. Another try. Give me something amazing. Nope. Never lucky. Actually, never lucky. Okay, let's move on to another character then. I really should bite the bullet and expand my storage so I won't have to juggle these items all the time. Okay, let's go on my berserker. Does he have these? Okay, let's use that one and that one later. It is a little bit silly to have a berserker like this, which is a very hardcore class, and have them be followed by like fairies. It's just some tonal dissonance. Am I holding up? You said you were feeling delirious. My voice is a little better than it was, but my body is falling apart. It's okay though. I won't be here for too much longer, I don't think. Well, then again, I can get second wind. Do we have to do anything today? Not really. I'm doing okay, I think. Thank you, A Games. Happy New Year to you as well. I hope this year's gonna be better than the last. We didn't get on the good start, but things can change. I wanna try and feel a little bit hopeful. There's gonna be good things coming. Hopefully. I'm a little bit scared though, not gonna lie.
항상 기다리고 있어요.
Okay, what do we have? One more pot. Who should I give this pot to? Should I play on my muse? I played these 5 characters today. Did I touch anyone else? Okay, let's go on my muse then.
저는 항상 기다리고 있어요.
We're gonna run... I think I still have an advanced dungeon to run. Should I do Temple of Death? Yeah, why not? Why not do Temple of Death?
미라주, 얌전히 있어.
다정은
상황이 좋지 않군요. 요괴들이 죽음의 여신전으로 몰려들고 있어. 요괴들이 이상할 정도로 조직적인 움직임을 보이고 있어요. 하지만 놈들을 처치해 기술이 근처에 강한 요기가 느껴져요. 그나저나 이 틈을 잡고 움직이지 않아요.
잊지 못할 추억을 만들어주고 싶어요. 이제부터 진짜 시작이야.
주변의 부유선들이 파괴되는 일은 없겠군요. 마치 신문 같은 요기 덩어리가
Parrots.
게다가 이 주먹적인 빛이 이곳의 풍요는 잘 모르고 요기 덩어리를 만들어내지.
I remember the first time I did this dungeon, I struggled a lot and now I can probably do it with my eyes closed. Kind of funny how that works out. I keep saying this, but it feels like in this game you're almost always too overpowered or underpowered and very rarely in between where the difficulty is right where it should be.
이것이 여신전으로 향하는 입구입니다.
It's like a very fine balance. I don't know why they don't normalize more content. I guess it is so that players, so that players do feel a sense of progression and they can sense their characters getting stronger. But I feel like they almost let us get too powerful and it makes the content very trivialized.
흩어진 위상.
Which, I mean, can be a good thing, especially if you play a lot of characters every week, but I feel like it also takes away something, like you're not playing the game anymore. It feels like at some point you get to the point where you just kind of do skills like I'm doing and you don't even need to dodge. I should have dodged that one though. But I'm not doing the mechanics. I die, but I don't have to do the
거대한
mechanics.
운명의 변화가 생겼습니다. 표시된 위치에서 무언가님의 운명을 바꾸실 수 있을지도 모릅니다.
I cannot believe how insanely good I am at jinxing myself. I'm like a master at it. It's a skill that I developed by being an idiot.
정수, 죽음의 어머니께서 지켜보고 계시니
How come Sinir was more difficult than Vizima? That doesn't make sense.
순환을 비트는 이들 비틀고 마침내 무자란 생존이란 신을 단
Come on. Good drop. Give me something. Give me something. Not very exciting. Okay, what should I do now? I have a lot of FP left. I want to do Bleeding Minds. I already did Nightmare. I probably will want to use the rest of my FP with the Disciple of Doom. See if I can fish for a good drop, but maybe I can get my Epic to transfer. Back in the Disciple of Doom shrine. My favorite. I love this dungeon so much that I could do it all day, every day, said no one ever. After this one, I'll do Bleeding Mind. What are you selling? Clues? Wait. Oh, never mind. 10 legendary souls. Forget about it. Are you crazy? Maybe in KR it's a good deal, but on our server it is a waste of money. I think, anyway, maybe somebody can find a use for it, but it just seems like it's not worth it in my eyes. Is there any events I haven't done? I will need to do the icebreaker thing again because I got more hammers. But I think I did pretty much everything else. I haven't opened the gifts for Christmas and New Year. I need to decide what I want. It's Summer Creature, Tidal, and Oha. I don't care about titles. So it's gonna be Water Gun Creature or Palm Tree Oha. And I don't really care for either of them. They do have some stats on them though. Other than that, I have the costume. And I have the Transcendent Stone. Everything else I can deal with later. And I will deal with them later. So, Bleeding Minds then. Choco, do you still feel like doing Venus? I might as well. We would be doing what, level 2s? I could distribute my repair coupons as well, but okay. I should have some characters able to play. Oh, I'm gonna run out of oracles. Nature. And I want to transfer nature, actually. I think I will, and that's gonna make it easier for me. I won't have to think about it.
귀신아, 보고 싶어. 오셨군요.
Yes, I'll do that and just forget about it. That's gonna be my play.
오늘도
Transfer
주문을 해주세요.
stones. I have many more anyway. Well, many. I have 2 more. Yep, let's do that. So this is now here. And I'll use the rest of my FP. Actually, I can open like this. Or I'll run a couple clues. Should I? I can do fluorescence. I'll do fluorescence. Let's go gambling. It's been so long. I've been in Mediator of Balance. Library as well. Sometimes I forget they exist. Do you guys remember Guide of Wisdom? That existed. There's the other ones as well. Guide of Extinction, Watcher in the Rift. I haven't seen this screen in forever. Return of Mythic Gear, don't remind them. What if they combine Primeval and Mythic together? You can get any slot Primeval, but you can only equip a single Mythic. Can you imagine? people are already kind of at their limit with the RNG. If you add mythics on top of that, you're just gonna ask to have a riot on your hands. Oh, 100% they do. I'm gonna just take a guess and say the next rarity color is gonna be red. Like bright red. Like alarm, danger red. White. They removed comments. We don't see white anymore, so maybe people are gonna be like, oh, platinum. Like a silver shine. That would be funny if they did that. Again. I guess Maho wants to play today. Oops. I should be able to do one more. These are event bells, are they? Okay, yeah, they're event bells. I'm gonna need to get through them. Well, I don't need to, but I would like to get through them. I actually did end up using these pots for the equipment on my Chimera. I wonder if some other character I have could have a use for them. It's likely to only be unique gear, but I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of characters that do not have a unique set piece. The characters that I don't play as much, I'm thinking like Spitfire, M and F, Fighter M, the Striker, Creator probably doesn't have anything on her. Okay, I have one bell remaining, I think. I'll use that whenever. Actually, we're gonna be getting more when the shop resets. Right? Yeah, bells are here. Okay, put that back in the chest. Do you want to do your Venus runs like right now? If not, I'm probably just gonna do a tour and look at the NPC costumes. I really need to decide. They're both exactly the same, right? Yeah. I'm not a fan of this creature. I do have characters that do not that I do have characters that have creatures but don't have auras. So maybe get auras on these characters. Like this Spitfire. Oh, she does have an aura, never mind. Striker doesn't have one. Yep, okay, let's give her an aura then. Let me see what it looks like. I mean, sure. It actually looks better on this set here with the bikini. Can I not equip it on her? Why not? There we go. This looks like it kind of fits a little bit. Okay. Why does it not appear on her? Wait, why does it not appear on her? Did I deactivate it somehow? Why? Did I do that on accident? And I guess I'll use a creature on one of them. Water gun. Who could use a water gun? Or I can give a character another aura. This ranger doesn't have any. Ooh, launcher. Could maybe use a creature. Because guns. Impeccable logic, I know. Oh, she does have an aura, the police sirens. I'm not gonna overthinking it. I'm gonna give her the creature with a water gun because she's the guns lady. She's even in like a tank. Yep, okay. I'm definitely not gonna bother thinking about it. Give her the creature. This one is temporary. It's not a one-time use, is it? Or is it a one-time use? Dress up fighter online? Absolutely. Okay, is that my only remaining item? Oh yeah, the crystal tokens. It is. Toy hammers. Okay, these are related. So I am basically done distributing these expiring items. Do I want to do my costume pilgrimage? Okay, Choco, let's do like 1 or 2 Venus, but I don't think I can play much more than that. I am exhausted. I'll use my... should I do 1 buffer, 1 DPS? Or should I do 2 DPS? I'll bring my Inquis. Oh, I forgot Bleeding Minds. I'm really scatterbrained. Okay, Bleeding Minds. Let's do it.
저는 항상
Okay, level 3 is the only one I can do is my moves. So let's do that. Get it out of the way right now. I keep forgetting this dungeon exists. I don't know why. This is more comfortable than it was last week. He has a magic resist down this week, but I also got my fusion stone increased, so I'm doing what, 3% more damage. I cannot believe I'm seeing 73k on one of my characters. That still feels surreal to me. What is the first ranged? I don't think I'm gonna be able to find a character to do this one. I'll just go in first mine. As unfortunate as that is, I think I don't have a choice. Okay, who's going in? It's ranged, melee, physical. No, not level 2, level 1. Oh, I can get these two in here. Let's do melee, physical, magical, ranged. Yeah, whatever. Why not? It really indicates what I was talking about when mine level 1 is a complete pushover and I can't clear mine level 2 because I'm too weak. It's kind of a weird paradox where there should be like a mine 1.5.
교전지 돌입.
널 생각하며 준비했어.
리프트. 전진. 서프레스.
지켜봐. 다음에 또 와. 아일리안이.
제압 시행.
Did it reset my... I don't remember having that first awakening on these characters, the cutscene. I wonder if they are applied. It seems like sometimes the settings in this game will randomly get reset or shuffled, and I don't know why. Like my OHA on my striker F, I don't remember deactivating it, but it was deactivated for some reason. I wonder if the same thing happened with these awakening cutscenes. One second. I would need to go in skins. Cutscene, second awakening. Yeah, I don't remember applying that. This one I did because of the hat. She is my daughter. But... Okay, let's see. Can I get all of those? Okay, well, that is making it easy.
저는 항상 기다리고 있어요.
I need to go and check on him. Oh, is it because my... I think I understand. It's because my late master was the leader of the group. I think is what happened. It activated his cutscenes. For the other characters, they didn't get updated. Like the first character had the cutscene mods for all the others. I think is what happened.
오늘도 좋은 하루 되세요.
Yeah, that's a really strange interaction. That is so odd. That it used this one for this character. I think it's because my party leader had this one and it got applied to all the others. Okay. I'm gonna do my costume tour. So here is what I will do is, let me use this first. This is not a one-time use, is it? It might be a one-time use. I'm gonna go through the world and I'm gonna look at all the NPC costumes. Because of the winter holidays, I think the seasonal decorations will end. I'll go on a low population channel. I think they're gonna be gone tomorrow, so I just want to look at all the NPCs. Let's go in the hat. We're gonna start at the beginning. And we have Linus as Santa. Okay, she doesn't have a costume. Actually, I don't know if that's a boy or a girl. That's okay. Well, I haven't talked to the Masked Knight and Beatrice in so long. The Imperial Arena doesn't even exist anymore. They removed so much content from this game. Haven't seen her in quite a while as well. Shireen. I'm gonna head towards Storm Pass and I'll do like a loop around, I think. Yep, let's do that. Simona at the towers. Every time people write in megaphone TOD, I'm thinking Tower of the Dead. Or Tower of Dazzlement or something, but it doesn't exist anymore. I'm not thinking Temple of Doom, Temple of Death. There's a lot of E's. Temple of Doom, Temple of Death, Tower of Death, Tower of Doom.
추운 건 싫어요.
A lot of them are just in Santa outfits. I like white and red. I guess that makes sense, but... Oh, Bonga here. The Tower of Dogs. Oh, Mia. Michelle.
식물들도 감정의 온도를 느낄 수 있다.
I think I heard that she's gonna come back for Delosy, and that's awesome because she was with us in Leshbon. I think they showed that in the DNF festival, that she was gonna come back to help us fight Delosy. I'm still upset about them removing the mirror Ahad, and I'm gonna keep talking about it until they shut down the game or bring it back. This costume from Tata. Anyone here? Nope. They still have the sign as well. They haven't updated it here with the sign of Mirror Ahad. It's a painful reminder every time I go in this back alley that they deleted one of my home, essentially. This is where I started the game in Silver Crown, and now this entire town is just gone. Do people still come at this tavern? I never see anyone there. Oh my god, Santorini is just a statue, completely frozen. That's kind of funny. More costumes. Seems like every NPC in this entire game got a costume. Or a seasonal. I really like that about this game. Danjin just has a hat. Simple, but it works. Oh my god, Chronicle equipment. Wasn't she on the Saint Horn? Okay, let's go to the Dark Elf area. Remember when this was like current content? Crazy how this game has changed and evolved over time. Once upon a time, this was current content. That's actually crazy. Have I seen everything here? I haven't seen Shona. Okay, in here. Yeah, I haven't seen Shona. Imperial Guards as snowmen.
의정 아저씨가 찾으시면 못한다고 해주실래요?
Shiran. Still vibing, close to time gates. Even Meme has like a costume. I wanted to say Halloween, but it's not a Halloween costume. It is a costume. And usually you do wear those on Halloween, but I don't know why they removed Mirror Ahad, but we still have Mount Kurun. Has anybody come to this part of the town in the last like 2 years? Why is it still here? I don't get it. I don't think I can go. Well, we have seen Shogun in town. Where is she? Oh, there she is. So we're gonna change to a different plane. Let's go to Empyrean.
선열들이여, 제게 힘을.
Oh, Melvin. Been a while that we talked. Oh, Edwin just has like a coat. Let's see. Let's go down here in Lufthafen. Okay, Coral. I'll go back to Sloth later and Zelva and the like. Let's go to North Peace first. Oops. Haven't gone to the palace. Hergé. I ended up watching the anime Beyond Limits, where she is the main character. It was okay. I didn't think it was like a must-watch or anything, but I was surprised that they actually made a full anime for DFO again. It's on YouTube. You guys want to watch it? Okay. Warhide. Should I go to the Warhide first? Okay, let's go to Noble Sky. We have a lot of ships. Has there anybody gone and done Anton? Last year, in the entirety of 2025, has somebody went in here? They put a lot of effort into these costumes. Remember when there was a crane game in here?
언제 평화를 되찾을까요?
I spent a lot of time in this part of the map. I'm being kind of nostalgic doing this little tour. I guess that's the point. Ah, look at all these little like toys that he has. Now that we know about the Tower of Despair, Tower of Dead, and where it come from, the story with these characters hits a little bit harder with the Grim Seekers. knowing the origins of it. Oh, nobody's in here, not even Becky. Is that freaking Abby's that he's making it snow on their head? That is Abby's. That's funny. Oh, they did remove the gable area. Yet they didn't remove Kulun.
걱정 마세요.
I was thinking, is that a costume? But she has like a hot chocolate or something very casual. Some of those are kind of winter costumes rather than Christmas costumes. This one doesn't feel very winter, though it's probably just a hot chocolate. I assume hot chocolate. I don't know if it actually is. Name laws. This one definitely is the whole gingerbread. Even the robot has a costume. That's funny. Their little robot drones do have costumes as well. I like that. Yeah, we had another area up here, but it doesn't exist anymore. Is that everything here? Nope, I still have the Filazia. I forgot I put these guys here. You're starting this might be a dress-up game in disguise. Now there's a reason that some people say this is dress-up fighter online. It's like saying, as it Monster Hunter fashion is another thing. I see. I think that's everything in Empyrean, so let's go to Pandemonium. I'll go to, yep, this part. You having a giggle there? Can you still trade Terranium? You can. Does anybody actually farm Terranium in here? Probably not, right? They did end up removing, what was it called? Disaster Sector, but there was another one. That was a circulation dungeon. I forget what the name of it is.
어머나, 나이 얘기는 굳이 할 필요 없잖아요.
Was it Bloody Lane or something like that? In here, there was a circulation. Oh my god, beast. I ended up never ever even entering this dungeon. It was way too difficult for me, and there was the entry cost as well. Oh my god, that still exists? That's crazy. Yeah, see, these are the sorts of bosses that I would like to see in Memories of Triumph. These bosses have been completely abandoned, and they could basically just reuse them in current content instead of stuff that we've had not that long ago. These are perfect candidates for like Unshackled Nightmare and the like. They probably just literally forgot this existed. I wouldn't be surprised. shoveling nothing. Nobody here. Nobody's been here in ages. Pumpkin ball. You still have your shop here? Yep. I remember this is how I made a lot of money back in the day, as I would farm the disaster sector and sell my materials here. Timothy. Joshua. It's been forever I've gone into Econ. Lazura being very classy. I wonder if she has her other appearance also having a costume, the cursed version of her. Wait, did I say Sabine before? Isn't that her name? I might confuse two characters with the different, but similar names. It must be a long time people have come here in Ashen Grave as well. The fairies. I remember I used to hang out in here and in Alting quite a bit. I wonder if these characters will ever return into the story or if we're done with them. Is that everything in Pandemonium? I think it has been everything. So we have what zone left? That's it. I mean, we still have some more areas here, like the Bronx. Like, we could go to these other areas that we haven't been to. Maybe. Probably not, though. Maybe the Hilda raid at some point is gonna be in here. Because that's her home, essentially. That could be interesting whenever we get to Hilda raid, if we come back to Pandemonium. I'm getting ahead of myself, though. I don't think there's any NPCs here. Remember ancient dungeons? The train, ghost train. There's Becky. She's hanging out with Stella. Ooh, I got tons of things.
오늘도 좋은 하루 되세요.
Wow, I remember discovering this completely new zone for the first time.
아무래도 수련을 더 해야겠어. 괜찮다면
Awesome.
상대해주겠어.
Not everybody has a costume. Pretty much everybody, but not everybody. Artifact merchant, huh? Yeah, I also like this area more than Sunken Depths.
쓴거 아니겠어요?
Even these guys have winter costumes.
무의 장막 결국 끝난 건 없고
기술자를 찾고 있어? 나만한 사람 없을까?
Oh, nobody is here. Not even Yomumu.
하프 소리에 이끌리는 건 비단 신수만이 아니지.
Oh, that's a good point. Maybe Largo has a costume.
숲이 아니. 그 물건
상공인 협의회 엘리브를 찾아주세요.
The turtle has one as well.
이렇게
Cute.
햇빛에 먹는 것도 좋군요.
싸움은 정말 내
Do I have enough
이번에는
to do
어떤
a
걸 알려드릴까요?
restoration? Oh my god, I do. I haven't done this in so long. Ayo. Oh, so close. Oh. I did it. I say never lucky, but by the time I get lucky, it's for something that's actually useless in this season. That's a shame. Well, I can use this as a memento and just hold on to it forever and do nothing with it. Is there a way to go to Inai without warping? You can't like walk there, I don't think. Oh, I got a little bit ahead of myself. Everything is still destroyed. I'll get around to that at some point soon. Maybe, maybe not. I've been here to Crimson Mine quite a few times. Oh, can't really look at Askin. Somebody in front of him. Wait, let me switch channel. Snowboarder, that's fun. Hockey player or Senior. Let's go to Sanctuary. Nobody is here. Oh, there's Veslo.
도체를 펼쳐라. 전원 제자리로.
That's just a warp. Yeah, it is. I really love this appearance of Mu. She looks very beautiful, I think. Yeah, Severin is the name of the lady in Harlem. I guess I did confuse the two names. My god, look at this one. What do you even do here? Is that where you do the Black Fang and such? I have no idea what you do in this area.
준비를 만들어 드릴까요?
What are those? I'm guessing it's for Black Fang equipment. Otherwise, I have no idea. I don't even know what Black Fang is. Yeah, it's definitely for the min-maxer people, and I'm not interested in the slightest. Okay, Midstream Chamber. I think that's everything except the boundary. Have I missed any area?
필요한 게 있으시면 뭐든 말해줘요.
I should get into Nabel raid again. I think it's a fun raid. I just don't have a team. Maybe one day. I need to get more characters able to run it and then maybe go for a static, but I don't know. I think that's everything. Okay, let's go back to Hendenmeyer.
와서 많이 보고 가세요.
My creature's bigger than I am. That's funny. Let me see if I can finesse my way. Right. I think that'll be it for tonight. I'm gonna just double check. I don't have any oh, I haven't done the this. This. Let me just click a whole bunch. Well, didn't seem to have gotten much, but that'll be all for me for today. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, before I forget, I'll check the stats here. 54 rares, 59 uniques, 8 legendaries, 7 epics, 218 normal dungeons, 3 advanced. Wait. Oh, I did Temple of Death and the 2 Moon Lakes. Legion was Venus on my Chimera. 1838 fatigue. I'm trying to think if I forgot anything. I think that's all I wanted to do. I'm not gonna be doing Venus on stream. I'll take a little break to get a snack, but we can play a little bit more after I end the stream. If you wanna play the Venus dungeons, I can have like 1 or 2 runs, maybe 3. Other than that, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I should be resting more, but I want to do more streaming. I've been gone for so long and I'm really itching to play more, so I should be back tomorrow. If not, then I'll just be taking some time to rest and recover. I guess that ends the winter festivities in DFO and on the channel as well. We're gonna return to a more normal schedule. As usual, I will be streaming this game weekly. And I have a lot of other projects in the pipeline. So I'll try to figure all of that whenever is convenient. I really am scatterbrained. I have no idea what I'm talking about. So I should just end the stream here. Thanks everyone. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to others. I'll see you, tomorrow or the day after. And that'll be all for me for tonight. I'll see if I can find a raid. I need to go and get some sleep, I think. I'm the more that I talk, the less coherent I am. Anyway, bye everyone. Good night.